Testimony on a bill dealing with public school bathroom use for transgender students brought out strong emotions at the state capitol today.
This Republican plan would require all restrooms and changing rooms in public schools to be used only by students of one sex, defining sex as the gender a student is identified at birth. It would essentially ban a transgender student from using a bathroom of the gender with which they identify. However, schools would have to provide private accommodations for transgender students who ask for them. Dozens of those transgender students packed a hearing on the bill today in front of the Assembly Education Committee. And
that hearing is entering its 9th hour. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Greg Newman has been following it all day and has you covered with the latest.
The transgender students who testified Thursday made it clear they do not want to be forced to use the bathrooms or locker rooms designated for their biological gender.
The last time I was forced to use my biologically gendered bathroom, I had several panic attacks and I felt dysphoric for the rest of the day.
They also don't like the alternative of using a private single-stall bathroom.
Using a binary bathroom creates tremendous amount of anxiety, stress, and dysphoria for trans students.
These students are from Madison East, where there is one gender-neutral bathroom for multiple students. They like that, but it also wouldn't be allowed under the bill.
This policy encourages a safe, private, and dignified learning environment for all students.
Right now, in schools where transgender students are allowed to use the bathroom of the sex they identify with, non-trans students are the ones who must ask for private accommodations if they feel uncomfortable.
It's not appropriate for school districts to treat the use of minors for bathroom and changing room facilities as a cause.
Recently, we see that the social order in schools across the United States is being ripped apart by the insistence of students with gender dysphoria that they be allowed to utilize facilities of their newly chosen gender.
But dozens of districts have already developed their own policies, and district administrators testified to say, let us handle this.
We see Assembly Bill 469 as seeking a one-size-fits-all solution from state government when what is needed is broad school district flexibility to meet student needs on a case-by-case basis.
Some Republicans even expressed a desire to see legislation that would allow districts to maintain a bigger degree of local control on the issue. It remains unclear if the bill will come up for a vote in the Assembly Education Committee when it meets for an executive session.